What's up, guys? Today I'm going to show you how you make an ice sculptor in a Minecraft server. So the first thing you want to do is enter the server name. Now I'm going to do that and I'll be right back. Once you have the server name entered, you need a bunch of willing volunteers to help you make the ice sculptures, because it's quite hard to make a very single person to say. Now that you have the volunteers, now you need people who are good at making ice sculptors to help you with the process of making ice sculptors. Once they are established, feel free to start watching the ice sculptors unfold right between your very eyes and enjoy the show. Now, the ice sculptures in Minecraft may cause minor problems, but it's probably best to put in slow motion. That way you can see better on the ice sculptures that you're making. And soon enough, in a couple of seconds, look at that, we already have our first ice sculptors. Now, this volunteer that I'm currently taking control of has signed a waiver saying that he has written and read the terms of agreements that ice sculptors may be a cause of death. Sometimes the cause of death comes from hypothermia due to being exposed to the ice sculptor makers. So, you just want to get the nice spread of ice sculptors all over the place, and no time, just like now, you'll have a couple of nice square ice sculptures. Now you can do this with any unit in the whole Minecraft game. You can do this with a zombie pigman or anyone else that you want to. I'm just doing it with squares because they're pretty cheap, and you can make them pretty good ice sculptors. So now your ice sculptors are done. The arrows are a side effect because first you have to get your enchanting book and put it in an anvil and enchant the arrows, and then you'll have enough for a couple of ice sculptors. Like I said, you can do it with any unit. So if I get rid of the squires, I'll be able to let's see, select something like a ice giant. I'm an ice giant sculptor. It's very hard to make, but since he has more HP, it's quite hard to make an ice sculptor out of here. But with enough arrows, he will soon turn into an ice sculptor in no time, so we'll just wait. Okay, so he's nearly done ice sculpting. So once you have him as the ice sculptor, let me show you how to place him in inventory. So to place him in inventory, first you have to leave the ice sculptor map. This server is a private server. You cannot get this anywhere else. So let me show you this. You go into map select. You get to select your biome. Then you want to head over to main. Then you want to click Legacy. Legacy is the new Minecraft expansion pack. You want to click Legacy. And then you want to equip your ice sculptor using the unit that you did. So this is my home world. I built a church with the graveyard around it in my home world and a statue. But this is my ice sculpture. Now, I don't have the texture pack downloaded, so you won't actually see the ice sculpture itself. But you can recreate the ice sculpture using the same steps. Now, there are a couple of advanced things. You can make a fire sculpture if you really want to. First, you have to go and equip and enchant your firebow. So let me put down my phone and do that real quick. Alright, I made dozens of fire arrows. And what you want to do is you want to get a unit that... So the samurai giant, he has decent health and decent stats, but he won't be that hard. To make it a fire sculptor, you want to do the same thing, but... Oh no, I think I have to enchant more arrows. I don't think this is enough arrows. That's not enough arrows, hang on. Alright, I figured out a way to make more than one test subject to make it 5 sculptures. So basically, you just want a suit, and right there, you see how the Todd. Now, you can actually get that Texas skin pack by this. So, you see how this guy right here, he's still black while the other ones wore off. I have to actually restart my process. So, basically, you want to quickly control the ice sculpture. Oh, I just erased all my things. So basically, you want to control the 5 sculpture that you want to keep. So say you want to keep this one right here. So he's Todd out. What you want to do is just go into first person, and he's now yours. If it's wore off the effect, that's perfectly fine. Like, see, he has the effect worn off. That's perfectly fine. You still have access to the limited fire skin. So all you have to do is go back, and just like that, you equip them. You can do this with any unit, any variation. Fire, ice, sculpture, it doesn't matter. But whatever you do, just make sure to have the texture pack installed. I'll leave a link in the description to the texture packs I used. And I'll see you guys in the next tutorial video.